Hey everybody, and welcome to episode 7 of my Minecraft Let's Play. And today, we are going to hell. And the reason we're going there is for that stuff. Glowstone, we gotta get a lot, because we are going to be continuing with the decrapification of my base. So, I'll catch you guys back once I have some, or once a ghast tries to kill me. Because, hey, speak of the devil, there's one right there. Whoops. What the heck? Whoa! So trippy. Let's try this again. Or not. Gotcha! Sweet. Oh! Not sweet. Wow, there's a lot of them out there. Holy crap. You know, I initially thought that being up on the cliff would be a bad thing, but now that I'm actually down here, it's pretty nice. Less scary than being above a giant pool of lava, though. And there's another fortress right there. Whee! Not enough! I need more! I need more glowstone! Of course. Of course it's above lava. Go away. I don't want you here. No! Oh well. Gotta love this pickaxe. It's great for the nether. Oh, what did it drop? Oh, that's a ghast tier though. Sweet. Ah! Aha! Getting better at this. Oh, that took a while. Like way too long. Probably fast for you guys. Anyway, I got this much glowstone, so 5 and a bit stacks, if I did math right. Probably not. And a ghast tier. That's cool. So what I'm going to be doing is adding glowstone to the rest of this place. Hopefully I have enough, because all this you see here, these two pathways, that main pathway and this was just over a stack. And I don't believe I have that many roads or paths in my place. If I do, that'll suck. But I'm going to place them and just see how things look. But not before getting distracted. Oh, so as you can see, some of the new textures in my texture pack. And that is nearing completion, so look out for a download in the near future. Hopefully. We'll see. I have a lot on my plate. So I added this little pathway right here so you can get from the main path down to this mine. And just finished the little roof thingy-mahoozer up top, like the other one has. Now they're both matching. What was I doing? Oh yeah, glowstone posts. So I'm not done yet, but I thought I would just make a note. I'm switching all the lampposts to these 2 tall ones, and I'll still put the trapdoors and half slab on top. But just because when they're so high up, like those double ones and the tall ones that were by my house, the light doesn't reach very far, and then I have to put torches down anyway because, I have to have a lantern, every few blocks, and it just gets ridiculous. I don't have that much glowstone. So I'm just switching them all to this kind. I have never used this many trapdoors in my life. But that is pretty. Sweet. Never gets old. Alright. I'm done with all the glowstone. It was a lot. I think a lot is an understatement, because all of these are covered with trapdoors, which took a lot of wood, and all of these are glowstone blocks, which took a lot of glowstone, but it's all complete. I spaced them about 5 blocks apart. You can probably see right there. 1, 2, 3, 4. If I turn on my crosshair, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's a 5 block gap in between them. And I did that because that's a pretty optimal distance for them being apart, in order to light things up properly. But the problem is it just looks a little cluttered, like down here. It just seems like a lot. But from the ground it looks a lot nicer. But now I'm going to go around and just do some nitpicky things and clean things up that I've been meaning to do for a while. And guess who needs more wood? Yippee! Oh, and also, since I'm walking here, I didn't light up these smaller pathways just because they look strange, I think, with glowstone, because these ones are wide enough. This is like 4 wide, that's only 2 wide. It's like a little footpath. Alright, so I worked on the nether portal a bit more, or the nether portal area, I want to add in a lower room into here. Something, I don't know. Maybe I'll move the chest from up there down here. I don't know yet. But that's what that is. I built up these formations a little bit. So the cobblestone a little bit. Just so it looks more established. Did that on all the sides. So it should look a little nicer now. But I still wanted to keep it still looking like a chunk error. Like something that wasn't there naturally. Because of the nether portal. And you know, this stuff was still spilling out before, but... Actually, you know what? I'm going to add a little bit more netherrack here because I want it to really look like the nether's actually spilling out of this place. Because the dirt there just seems out of place. So when I placed this netherrack, it kind of just made it seem like a bunch of tendrils were coming out. See, so like there's like that tentacle and this tentacle right here, and I mean, I did a crappy job over here, but you kind of get the idea. So it's kind of like seeping out of the nether portal. Oh man, this is satisfying. Yes! Give me more! You know, as scary as it is, the nether's actually pretty nice looking. I have no clue how you got in here. Oh, just in case I didn't mention it, this little ladder here is just a way to get from the roof of the stables up top. So this is where the nether portal stands. I have this little area down here because I want to put a little room or place or something in there in the future, but I don't know what to do yet, so I'm just leaving it. In fact, I could probably expand the dog kennel, so just extend that over here. Or put cats, since I don't have a spot for cats. Then up top, added cobblestone around here just to make things a little nicer. And added more spillage of the netherrack and whatnot. And added some flint and steels because I didn't have any. But other than that, and some glowstone. But other than that, things are pretty much the same. I'm putting in a cat thingy, kennel, pounds, I don't know, whatever they are. You know, I was going to leave the floor just hardwood, but the kitty cats deserve something better, because I'm a cat guy. So we're going to give them some nice carpeting. I mean, it looks like a rug? Sure. Should I cover the whole thing? No, I don't have enough to cover the whole thing. So we're just doing part of it. Yep, that's a rug. Totally. So I just want to mirror whatever the dog kennel looks like, so I'm probably going to make the outside of the cat kennel just like the dog. Grab our door. Thought I had to. Guess not. There we go. And now we just need a sign. Nice. And since I have a little bit of wood left over, I'm actually going to give a roof to these stables. Not that it really needs it, considering there's no horses in it, but I figure it'll make things look a little nicer. I always think that's something burning whenever I hear that sizzling sound, like the wood on fire. Ah! I'm losing my base. Praise the sun. Bonus points if you got that reference. And as usual, I don't have enough resources. Lucky me. Never mind, I do. I'm a liar, don't listen to me. Nope, I was telling the truth. I need more. So I didn't really finish it because I don't know what I want to put here yet, but I put this little pathway going over my back porch. Yep, right there. Just so I'll be able to get from one end of the animal farm to the other. Not one end from the animal farm. From the animal farm to the main path a little easier. So maybe I'll add in a side door or a way going up because I still want to add a little back porch right here, but I'll see. I also modified the mob farm a little bit, adding this water drop just to get down, and then these doors, because when I was AFKing here a bit, I would die. I also closed these fence gates because I guess spiders were able to come through if they were open, because I can walk through, and even though they can't see you here, they can still walk through. One more thing before we go. I added a path around the birch tree farm just to spruce things up a little bit. No pun intended. And it got a little messed up over here because there wasn't enough space to put, see this, 2 wide path and then the log. I just had to merge it with the path that's already here. Actually, no, I'll just move it over right now. Well, That was utterly pointless. But hey, it looks prettier. Who cares? Alright, so the stables officially has a roof. And I used some of the handy dandy glowstone I have, since I still have 2 stacks somehow, after filling my entire base with it. But I put glass in the roof just because I wanted it to feel open. And the rest was just wood. And I don't know if I showed it before, but there's these nice little glowstone lamps here. And on the inside of the little holding cells, makes it sound so bad, you can kind of see through the rafters, you know, the support beams, just again, to make it feel very open for the horses. Alright everybody, that's the end of the episode. I know it probably might have seemed to you that I didn't get a lot done, but to me, I did a lot. As you can see, this is a lot of glowstone. And it just took quite a while for me to actually place all this and chop all the wood and get all the resources for it. And one little fun fact before we go, if you look, and I'll highlight right here, we are on day 558, and this is episode 7, and if you convert that to 24-hour days, that's about 7.7 days. So if you've ever wondered what 7 or almost 8 days of a Minecraft world look like, this is it. I've played on this world for about 8 months to, about a year right now actually. And I'm pretty happy with how things are turning out. But we still have big plans for the next episodes. And I would like to thank you guys for watching. And I will see you guys next time.